Good evening, I'm Sarah Fergani, and we begin with a 6-hour SWAT standoff that has come to an end just within the last 30 minutes on San Antonio's east side. It's been going on in the 500 block of South Hackberry, just east of the Alamo Dome, when Bexar County deputies arrested a man wanted on 2 outstanding warrants. Sue Kalberg is joining us live right now. She's been following that investigation, and I see some action there still behind you. Sue, what are you learning tonight?
That's exactly what I was going to start with. Take a look. Now, they said that there was one man inside this house, but for the last few minutes, people have been coming out of the house carrying personal belongings, and some of them still have clothing and cloth items over their faces and heads because of the amount of tear gas that was dumped into this house while they were trying to get this guy out. Now, this 6-hour ordeal it's had quite an impact here on this neighborhood because, as you said, Hackberry is a major connecting street here in East San Antonio, and it was closed off for several surrounding blocks for most of the day. Now, they say 59-year-old Manuel Sanchez was wanted for 2 warrants: felon in possession of a firearm and a theft charge. They say they set up surveillance and they saw him peeking out of his window. So they started trying to convince him to surrender, and this went on for hours. And there are schools close by. So when it got close to dismissal time, they decided to move in, and they said they lobbed a lot of gas into the home. And when that didn't work, they went in and they found a surprise under the floor.
At a certain point, we made the decision to make entry. When we began clearing the home, we found that there were multiple trap doors inside of the residence. This is an elevated residence with some pier and beam, so it's elevated up off of the ground. As we began searching the home, we located these trap doors, which then our SWAT team began checking underneath the home, ultimately locating the individual hiding underneath the home. He was taken into custody. At this point in time, we have medical.
Now, they say the suspect's dog tipped them off to his location because the dog kept running around back and forth, and that's how they knew he was actually under the house. And they say when they found him under the crawl space, he didn't put up a fight at all. He just said, "Okay, you got me," and he willingly gave up. Now, what they're doing right now, they say, is running a search warrant to see if they find any other things that they will be able to charge him with beyond the felon in possession and the theft charge. We're also looking into his criminal history. He has an ID number that's really old, so my feeling is we may find more when we look there. And in the meantime, they've just reopened South Hackberry. It's open to traffic, everything is safe, and things are returning to normal here in East San Antonio. Live, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.